Humans, the main reason for animal endangerment. How do we cause most of the creatures on this planet to be endangered? Deforestation, animal products, food, the list goes on and on. However, the Atlantic horseshoe crab is almost critically endangered because it is dying saving human lives. And because of the species endangerment, we are at stake. Now, what even is the Atlantic horseshoe crab? The Atlantic horseshoe crab is a creature that is, well, actually not even a crab. They are actually more related to spiders and scorpions. The creatures are found on the Atlantic coast and the Gulf of Mexico, and they have been around longer than dinosaurs. So, how did these so-called crabs help save human lives? The blood of the Atlantic horseshoe crab is extremely important to humans. Basically, the blood cells of the crab contain a substance called LAL, which reacts whenever it comes in contact with infectious bacteria. As a result, scientists use LAL in vaccines in order to detect any harmful bacteria that could contaminate the vaccine. That way, the scientists can prevent the harmful bacteria from infecting the vaccine. This is highly beneficial because if the infectious bacteria pollutes the vaccine, it could end up giving the person taking the vaccine sepsis, which is a deadly disease. Hence, the blood of the Atlantic horseshoe crab is valuable for saving human lives. However, using the blood has its own cons. First of all, draining the blood of the crab for medical purposes has led a lot of animals in the species to have died. Consequently, the Atlantic horseshoe crab is getting closer to becoming a critically endangered species. This can completely harm the ecosystem, for humans are not the only species that are benefited by the horseshoe crab. For instance, the crab eggs are a food source for birds, and turtles feed off the crabs. Although the species is at huge risk, they are protected by biomedical legal protection, and there are many conservation and wildlife programs that help protect the species. In the end, the Atlantic horseshoe crab is a wonderful animal, and we must do what we can in order to save the species.